Right, here's Ironjawz 1250. I can't remember most of my list, but we'll see what I get. Got the Maw Crush in the back, 2 units of Gorgrandas, unit of Ardboys, Weird Knob Shaman, knowing Chromatic Cogs, and then I've got a Griff Feather Charm on the Maw Crusher with the command trait Ironclad. So with the Griff Feather Charm, -1 to be hit, +1 move. Ironclad reduces Ren by 1. And then on the Weird Knob Shaman, he's got Rockjaws, which is some sort of range attack I can't remember. It'll come up in game. This could matter. Forgot that I'm part of the Iron Fist battalion, so anything that's not a hero is part of the battalion. They get free moves.
Alright, so this is Legions of Nagash. I have a Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon as my general. He's taking the command trait of Aura of Ages. He has a Deathlands and Shield. His artifact is a Griff Feather Charm, and he knows the lore of the vampires, so I gave him Biotransference. My other hero is a Necromancer. His lore is Fading Vigor. And then for my battle line, I have a unit of 5-man Direwolves and a squad of 40 Skeletons, full command. And my other, I have a squad of 30 Grimghast Reapers. It puts me exactly at 1250.
Alright, for this battle report, we're doing 1250. Is that right?
Yeah,
1250. Yeah, 1250, shifting objectives. There we go. If you want to skip to battle round 1, the timestamp will be in the comments. Okay, deployment is complete. See the objectives in the center of the field, the grave markers that were totally put on at the right time.
Whoops!
We got Gorgruntas, Maw Crusher, Weird Knob, Ardboys, Gorgruntas. The fences are all normal fence scenery rules. Everything, all the buildings are all damned except for this one, which is mystical. That's just how they rolled. See, then over here we got, what are the Fleshhounds?
These are, oh my gosh, Hellhounds.
Hellhounds, okay.
No, they're not that. Direwolves.
There we go.
Direwolves.
Yeah.
My mind went there.
Yeah, first try.
Yeah.
Zombie Dragon, lots of skeletons, Necromancer in the back, and Grimghast Reapers. Finished deploying first, so I get to choose who goes first. Yeah. And I like to gamble, because I'm Ironjawz, so I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Alright, Ironjawz, turn 1. Hero phase. I'm going to start with my Weird Knob attempting to cast Chromatic Cogs. Now, we did some measuring. Neither one of us can unbind each other right now. But I'm also at +1 to cast because of my proximity of 10 or more models. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's on. So Cogs go off. Just going to place them right here.
The boys are coming.
Yep, and I'm going to go ahead and activate them to give everybody on the board +2 movement.
Where the fence is at?
Alright, next I'm going to use Rampaging Destroyers, I think is the name of it. Anyway, the Ironjawz ability where I can give people movement. My first I'm going to roll for him, I need a 6. Nope. And I'll roll for the Maw Crusher, I need a 4. And of course, that's how that works. I'm going to go ahead and do my Iron... What the hell is it? Iron Fist? Yeah, Iron Fist. I roll a d6, and then everybody in the battalion can move that many inches in the hero phase. 5. That's fantastic.
Is everything in the battalion? What's not in the battalion?
Heroes.
Just the heroes. Okay.
Just the heroes. Alright, so I'm going to move all my regular units up by 5 inches. Be right back. Alright, into that Iron... I can't remember the damn thing. Iron Fist. There we go. Haha, first try. Iron Fist Battalion. That's the movement there. I'm actually going to conclude my hero phase there because I'm not going to Mighty Wah. We'll save it for later. So I'm going to bank my command point. Here's where my movement phase ended up. Well, we got a few things we forgot to do. First off, my battalion big boss is the guy with the big banner there. So he's got +2 wounds. We forgot to do a primary objective.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be the far one over here.
Okay. Turn it blue. And then, was there something else?
You're 10 points under, so you get a...
Oh, yeah, that's right. My triumph. I'm 10 point. Hit him at 1240. He's at 1250. So I get hits wounds. I can reroll failed wounds once per game. All right. Got some charging I'm going to attempt to do because all my shooting's out of range. Well, all my shooting means my Mock Russia. That's it. So let's see. I need an 11 on the Mock Russia. So I'm just going to see what he gets and go from there. 6. So that's 9. No, nothing. Not going to reroll. Just wanted to see. And we're going to see what the Gore Gruntas get.
You don't have to just help me out too much.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Laying there with them. Awesome. Well, I'm going to put them in there for that charge and go from there. Right, Gore Grunta's in their charge, like so. And they're going to go first. Don't really think I'm going to pile in. No, I'm not going to pile in. I like blocking the path there. We'll see what happens. And, all right, so they get 3 attacks each. They've got Jagged Gore Hackers. All right, so they're hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. I'll take it. Wounding on 3s. What's their save?
They are 5 up. Did any run on these?
Yeah, I've got -1 run. Just I don't want to spend that triumph now. No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Just 4 -1 rins.
Okay.
1
so
damage apiece.
6s. And then 6s for deathless minions. Nothing. How much damage?
It's 1 each, so that's 4 total so far.
Okay. So I'll just pull from these 2 from the outside. 2 of the ones.
All right, now the Gore Gruntas, 4s and 4s, but they'll be doing D3 damage because of the charge distance, 8 or greater. So 4s.
Sorry, I thought you were doing. You can still do what
Wow.
you're talking about. You just won't do that because it's going to go like a right now.
And 4s. Wow.
So don't do the chain fill right now.
All right, yeah, I'll just...
Rend on this?
No rend.
Okay. So 5s.
So now you
1. And then 6s. How much damage?
Well, it's D3 damage apiece.
D3 damage piece. Okay, there you go.
Because of the charge distance. So this would be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 damage.
11 damage.
So you got 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, they're dead.
Hey, Gore Gruntas wipe a unit.
Oh, wait.
All right, that's solid combat because no one else is in range. But I've got the Maw Crusher within 6 here, the Ardboys within 6 of that one, and the Gore Gruntas within 6 here. So at the end of my turn, I will get 5 victory points.
Okay, so get a command point. I'll spend my command point to get back my squad of dire wolves. I'll set them up over here.
That's my dogs.
My dogs are back. And I'll go ahead and... Do you want me to set that up now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'll carry on, and these guys will be...
Carrion.
Carry on my... Blood... Oh, no, sorry. Heal cast Primal Hunter, which is a casting value of 8. It's the realm spell.
Yeah, on himself or on your other hero? 'Cause it's only
Do I
on
have to
heroes.
announce?
Yeah, it's only on heroes.
Yeah, it's on heroes. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just have to be on the same hero that casts it?
No.
Okay, yeah. So he'll cast it, and on an 8, doesn't get it with the 4. That fails.
Nice.
Okay, and then move to his spell. He'll cast Blood Boil, which is casting value of 6, but he's within an inch of this, so on a 5.
It's an inch of what?
An inch of this building here.
Oh, that one gives you reroll 6 up to normal wounds.
On the arcane?
I think that one's mystical.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so 7, so I got it.
You got it with a 7? Mm-hmm. I'm going to attempt to unbind it with my weird knob, and he gets +1 to unbind. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Got it.
So unbound.
Okay. There's no effects from that?
Yeah, it just goes away.
Cool.
If I rolled a double, I would have to take mortal wounds.
Okay.
Or my art
Well,
would have.
I'll go ahead and set these guys up, and then I'll go to my movement.
Okay.
At the end of my movement phase, I went ahead and brought these guys in, so they're within 9 inches of these guys. Actually, can you stop filming?
Nope.
I need you to stop filming! Alright, so I went ahead and spent the command point to bring back my dire wolves. Just walk these guys up, they get +2, so 6, and then move this guy over, my necromancer. Flew my vampire lord over there, and just walked up my grim guests.
+2 because the cogs are still going.
Yep. So onto the shooting. I have 1 shooting attack with this guy. He has a 9-inch shot, so I'll shoot him at your boys over here. Because they have more models than I can roll, it automatically hits. So just a wound is on a 2. So it does wound. -3 rend.
-3 rend?
-3 rend.
No
So just
save.
go through it. Okay, so d6 damage. 3 damage.
Alrighty, so I'm going to lose a boy and a half.
Alright. There's that. Now on to the charging. So I'll attempt to charge with these guys over here, my Grim Guests. They get +2. See what we get. That is a 12. I think I can make that.
You might get it.
What can we do here so they can get in combat with them? There we go. There's that. Okay, then we'll go on to charge. I'll attempt to charge with my skeletons. So +2 here. So 9. I think that'll get me here. Got these guys into combat with this Maw Crusher. We're gonna see what we can get with him. I don't know the distance on that. So +2. Oh, that should get in there.
Yeah.
That'll get in there.
10.
What do you like that right there? You cool with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
No, you took your hand off. It's done.
Yeah. Judge. Okay. So that's everything I can do for charges. So now we'll go on to combat. He has the ability Aura of Ages that anything within 3 inches of him at the start of the combat, on a 4-up, they get -1 to their hits. So we'll go for the boys. -1. We'll go for your Maw Crusher. Nope. This Maw Crusher is good to go. Squeeze in my skeletons.
Interesting.
I'm afraid you're probably going to kill too many of them, so...
Alright, so how about this? I'll make this
It's possible, and with their range, you'll probably end up killing them.
Yeah.
Skeletons have piled in thusly, getting skeletons of attacks.
We got 23 in there, and they get +2 attacks, so we got 69 +1 for the leader. Gives us 70 attacks. Any minuses to hit him?
-1 to hit because of Grip Feather Charm.
Correct.
And then you reduce rend by 1 as well, so if they have...
They do not have any rend.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Okay, so we're looking at 5s. That was a hit. 1. Alright. To wound, we're looking for 4s. 9 saves.
Okay.
No rend, 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, no, it will draw, yeah. Field draw.
Alright, 3 up to save. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Alright, here's one ahead and gonna go with the Ard boys. And Aura of Ages gives them -1. Grip Feather Charm gives them -1. So they're hitting on 6. Fantastic. Like 28 attacks, something like that. Ah!
3s, you said?
3s! 3.
3. No rend.
No rend.
So just
Sorry.
3s.
Yep.
Sweet.
Alright, you go.
Alright, I guess I will go over here. Let's go and pile in and we'll go to attacks after that.
Yeah, we'll be back in an hour. Alright, here's how the Grimghast ended their pile in. Just see what it looks like to the gore gruntas. Just ghost everywhere. There's gonna be like 40 something attacks, like a whole lot of attacks. We'll see.
All right, so we are looking at 4s. Oh my gosh, I've never attacked these guys. I don't have models of 5 or more, so I think it's 4s. I could be wrong though. We will. It's all good. All right, then 3 swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. -1 run saves. You want to roll these?
Yeah, I'll just roll those. It'll be 5 ups instead of 4 ups.
That's so great, though. Yeah, soul ring.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You killed a guy.
I killed 1 guy.
Yep.
All right. Go and pull that guy. Pull from the extoller.
Well, the Scholar still goes through. All this
does?
All this technically doesn't go through until the end of the combat.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll do the extoller real quick. So the extoller, he does his wound attacks after, so we're looking at 3s to hit, and it misses. So that's that.
Yay! Yeah, all the wounds and all that are applied at the end of the combat. So all of your stuff that's in range in the beginning always gets to go through.
Allocate wounds inflicted by what death now after allocating wounds from.
Oh, okay.
That's what it says. So yeah.
That one's specific.
Oh well. Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm kind of free to go with whatever because. Yeah, I'll see. I'll do the Maw Crusher. All right, Maw Crusher is gonna go. All of his attacks have rend, making their shields useless. So everything's gonna go through. Hopefully, this makes it worth it. Gonna start with the dragon first. Gets D3 attacks with his bladed tail. So 3 attacks, and it is gonna be hitting on 4s. 2, and then wounding on 3s. So 1.
Damage.
Yeah.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay, so 6 up, or 6 to ignore. Okay.
So that's 1 down.
1 skelly.
All right, Maw Crush's Mighty Fists. I've taken 4 damage, so I've dropped them in brackets. So now they're hitting on 3s.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hogwarts
Mighty
did
Fists hitting on 3s.
all these 10 10s and 12 12s I'm playing. Woo! Get wrecked, son.
Wounding on. You know what? I'm gonna use my Triumph to reroll failed wounds.
Sure.
Just because I want to make sure that all this goes through.
If the name before you do it.
Yeah, I should have done it before, but I'll just lose whatever I lost last time.
Okay.
And
We can roll that.
you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
I can't remember how many it was, so I'll just do 1.
So just go 1. No, you did 4 attacks. You had 2 go through. Are you talking about if you're a dragon?
Oh.
Yeah.
Just re-roll it all.
Well, I'll just do 1 more.
Okay.
So just do 1 more.
1 more guy die.
Yeah. We'll try to D6 it.
Okay.
You're gonna try to ignore it.
Oh, sure. 6.
Yeah.
So that was your
Alright.
triumph?
Yeah, that was my Triumph.
Okay.
But it goes for all these attacks.
Okay.
So 3s to wound on the Mighty Fist. That's 1, so that'll be 3 damage.
Okay, so 3 6s.
Call me that. I do not.
2 die.
2 more. Now my Gore Hacka,
Dark. 30
be 3s and 3s.
That's good.
Nice.
And 3s. Re-rolling this. Nope. So
Damage.
that's 2 damage apiece, so 4 damage.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking. So great.
So 4 more. And then finally the Scrap Tooth.
Hey, you want to hear a funny joke? Women's
This one
rights.
actually doesn't have rend, so you'll have a 5 up.
Or women in general.
3s. Nope.
Re-roll them?
3s.
Okay.
And they go. And you get 2 saves, 2 5-up saves.
2 5 up, so 5s. Alright, 1 and then 6. Nope.
So one
It's
more.
close to being backwards. So 1 more damage?
Yeah.
Cool. We will go with the Vampire Lord. Alright, so we'll put all of the attacks into the boys. The boys. So we'll start off with doing his Death Lance because he did charge, just 3 damage now, so he gets 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Nice. And then wounding on 3s. Nice. -1 rend.
So it'd be 5s.
Okay.
And I'll go through.
I'll go through. So 9 damage. Now we'll go to the zombie dragon. We will do 3 attacks on the boys. 4s. Okay. I'm like a beast claw right now. Wounded on 3s. I'm itching myself.
And your rend?
-2 rend.
6s.
D6 damage. 2d6 damage.
7, 2, 4, 6, and then 1 wound left. I've got 1 wound left.
We got 1 more attack. 1 more. So he's not wounded, so 7 attacks with the sword-like claws. Alright, 4s. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, can we kill him? Can we please? Alright, and then 3s. Alright, -1 rend.
Alright, can I get 3 5-ups? No.
Alright.
Can't even get 1. Bleh.
He gone. Okay. Cool.
Well, I guess I'll do my Gorgrunts then.
Yep.
The Gorgrunts into the Grim Gas. 7 attacks with the Gore Hackers, hitting on 4s. Pretty good. Wounding on 3s. Heard there. 2. -1 rend.
2 -1 rend, so they get to ignore it, so then just 4s. Oh, 1 guy died.
8 more attacks from the Gorgrunts. These will be 1 damage apiece because no charge. 4s and 4s. Woo.
Man.
Nada. That's it for me.
Alright, so
Actually, that's it for everybody.
everything's attacked, so go to
Battle Shock.
Battle Shock.
Well, actually, I don't have one because I would have, but they're all dead.
They're all dead. These guys, these guys don't have to worry about it. Yep, those guys died.
There's 7
These guys are
brave.
bravery 10, +3, but yeah, still +3,
Yeah.
so 13. So these guys can't run, right?
Yeah, so we're all good. And
We're all
get,
good there, and those guys don't run. They're good.
So you get 4 points because you have the main objective
1, 2,
in
3,
the center.
4, and you still control that one. So 4 points for me. Cool.
All right. Just need to roll off.
Roll off, my man.
Oh, goodness. I win ties because I went first.
Oh no, that's a good one. I rolled
Okay.
1.
Well, I'm going to need that, so I'll take it. We'll come back with
want me to go
Ironjawz, turn 2. Oh, we forgot to do the primary objective again.
It doesn't. Let's do it real quick.
Yeah, let's
Just do it, and then we'll cut it. Cut it.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, really, no one's gonna know.
No one will ever know we did it.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just yeah. 1, 2.
Oh, that's good for me. This one becomes the primary. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the cogs. Give himself an extra spell, so no more crazy movement. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast Primal Hunter on the Maw Crusher. 8.
He does get it. So +1 is 9, right?
No, I don't get the +1.
You don't get
right
+1. I'll try to dispel this one.
Would its trigger still go off?
Ah, I tied it.
now. Yay, so Primal Hunter on the Maw Crusher. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do D3 mortal wounds to, I'll choose... Yeah, I'll choose these guys are within 10 inches. So 2 mortal wounds. So one of these guys goes down to 3. It's because I rolled the double on that spell. Now he's going to attempt to cast Foot of Gork. Casting value of 10. No. Yeah, that's a terrible fail. So,
What does this guy do again? This building?
if you're within an inch, you get a 6-up ignored wounds and mortal wounds.
But I already get a 6-up. Do they don't stack?
It's an additional.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we didn't use that on you. We should have.
No, it's fine.
We could roll a bunch for those. You know how many you're supposed to roll?
You want to?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so 7, 8,
Just so everybody knows.
9
it's
guys.
terrain. Just roll them right here. We'll put the ones back that survived.
Okay, cool. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys, 6 has come back. Okay, cool. So 1 lonely dude comes back.
Alright, so you got a guy back.
Yay. Continuity.
About to do my iron. I'm gonna do the Iron Fist ability. Since my big boss is still alive, I can move all units in the battalion in the hero phase that many inches. So 4. I'm gonna move these guys and come back. Reverse lights came on. Had to move them back.
Beep.
Yep. No, I'll pop Mighty Wah just in case. So at the start of combat, I'll roll for it, see what happens. Now movement phase. Alright, Gorgrunts changed their facing and finally started moving further back. Weird Knob ran up onto the scenery because he has no idea what to do anymore. And we're going to go to combat. No, charging. No, shooting. There's other phases, right?
Shooting?
Yeah, it's shooting. The Mega Boss does.
Oh, okay.
He has 1 shooting attack.
What's the range on it?
8 inches. But
Okay.
I'm only in combat with the skeletons, so that's all I can do.
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to be hitting on a 2. Ha.
Oh, no, I should miss.
Wounding on a 3. Ha.
Got it.
Hey, -1 rend.
Okay, so
Goes through?
we decide that there's no saves on that.
Is that right?
No, it has
I think
been.
that's right.
So 6s. So
Hold on. No saves?
No saves.
This does D6 damage.
Okay, so
For
3.
3.
So 6s for.
6s and then 6s.
Okay, and then
That
6s
one's
again.
for deathless minions. This one's for the scenery.
Oh! One dice.
One guy.
One guy we brought back. He's just trying to play the game.
Hey guys, turns out I'm quite alright.
Hey, they fixed the rules. We're probably back.
Now I'm gonna have to go to charge phase now. Let's see what the Gore Gruntas get and go from there. They're +1 to charge because Ironjawz. 8.
Get him in the skeletons.
Yep. Alright, we'll come back. I'm gonna try to roll for my Mighty Wall. I've only got 3 units in range, so I need a 3 or less. And roll to 6. Yep. Yep, that's how that goes. So, command ability spent and nothing gained.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna go with the Maw Crusher first.
Remember, he gets to roll everything. All failed hits.
Why is that? Oh yeah,
Hunter.
all failed. It's all failed hits.
And all.
It's just failed hits for Primal Hunter.
Yeah, it's failed hits and failed charges, but he's.
Okay.
So, failed hits.
Alright, so Bladed Tail, Maw Crusher's Bladed Tail gets D3 attacks. 1 attack for 4 hits. 3 to wound. Well, Jesus. 2. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Like ricochet that out of there pretty well. The Maw Crusher's Mighty Fists. Hit 4 attacks, hitting now on 3s. Yeah.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s. 3, -2 Ren, so that's 3 damage apiece.
Eesh.
That's 9 damage.
Okay, so we're looking at 6s and 6s. These all went to the skeletons, right?
Yeah, it's everything's skeletons.
Everything is skeletons. Okay.
So 6 up Deathless Minions, 6 up Mystical Terrain.
6 guys die.
Yay! I've done something.
Killed some things. 1, 2.
Scrap Tooth, just because I already have 4 dice. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Good thing.
Okay, so in response to
Alright, now wounding on 3s. 3, this one you actually get your 5-up save.
Okay. So 3 5-ups.
Yep. Now 3 6-ups.
6-ups.
Now 3 6-ups.
Oh, is it 1 damage piece?
Yeah, they're 1 damage apiece.
Okay.
Yay, 3 more.
More.
Now
His
his
skeletons.
Gore Haka now.
Yeah.
That's 3 attacks, 3 up, re-rolling. Okay. Nope. And then 3 up. -1 Ren, 1. And this will be 2 damage.
Okay, so just 2 6-up 6-ups.
No. No.
Hey, I rolled
2 more.
double 1s and then double 2s. 2 damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
2 damage.
Yeah, that's right.
2 damage apiece. Total. Yeah, that was your damage.
Yeah.
Never mind. Here. Look, I almost made a dent. I believe you can die.
I think it's him. I think we're gonna.
Oh, wow.
He can get into the Gore Gruntas
Yeah. Yeah.
and still reach over if you
And
wanted
still
to.
reach over for the Ball Crusher, which is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get close for that 1-inch lance.
Exactly. What is this, man? What is this? Okay, so we'll put the 1-inch lance into your Gore Gruntas, and then we'll put everything else into your Maw Crusher.
Alright.
So we'll go Death Lance has 3 attacks, 3s, and then 3s.
You do see one?
Alright, -1 Ren, 2 damage.
Into, this is the Gore
This is the
Gruntas?
Gore Gruntas, yeah.
Alright, so 5s.
Nice.
I'm good.
Okay. And everything else goes into the Maw Crusher. So then we'll do this Maw, the Dragon's Maw. We'll go.
I see what you did there.
What I do?
We're just gonna put the Maw into the Maw Crusher.
Haha. What was that? Oh man. Where's my Beast Claw rolls?
The other one.
It's 4s, right? That was a 4, right? That I picked up. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Okay. So then 1 went through -2 Rend.
5.
Yes.
Nope.
D6 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage. And I forgot to mention your -1 to hit, but we'll go with that. 8.
Then it missed. Then it missed.
It did?
Yeah, it missed. It rolled a 4.
Oh. So I'm still at 10. Drift Feather Charm. Woo!
No,
Oh.
that was going into these guys. I apologize. No, that was not.
Okay.
We're good.
Plus, also I ignore the rend. We'll remember rules. I'm good at remembering rules. So good.
4, 7. Okay, this is a bloody mess. Okay, so
-1 to hit.
so 5s. Okay, hey,
Wow.
hey, and then Threes. We are good there. -1 rend.
All right, so Ironclad makes that no rend.
Okay.
Threes.
So good.
Wow. I take 3. Or how much damage a piece?
6 damage total.
Woo. Dang, I'm at 4.
Cool.
My Gorgrunts is over here. We're gonna go. 7 attacks with the Jagged Gore Hackers.
Oh, I see how.
Hitting on 4s. Bad.
I'm just trying to do what's
Wounding on 3s. 2.
2 go through. No rend, so just 4s. Good.
Mwah.
Man, these
And-
Grim Guests.
And now the 2 filthy pig dogs hitting on 4s. If I could actually get that in there. Hey, that was actually a hit.
Yeah. I believe.
Anyway, and that was a fail.
So,
And a fail, and
Before he died.
I keep knocking these over. Alright,
Grandpa or my great-great-grandpa or somebody.
don't believe me, just rewind. 4s to wound. Alright, so
2.
2, yeah.
And then.
No rend. Well, of course, it's never rend for them.
Yeah, ethereal to 4s.
All good.
Okay. That's all them?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll go to our skeletons. So we have a lot dead. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we are at a half squad here. So put all 20 attacks into your Maw Crusher. So they only get +1 to attack. Okay, so all attacks going into him. We have 20 skeletons +1 attack for their from the leader. So we're looking at 41 attacks.
And they're -1 to hit.
-1. So 5s. One more there. 1, 2. Alright, then we're looking for 4s.
4s to wound.
1, 2, 3. So 5.
5. Alright. And it'll be 3 up. This is on the Maw Crusher. So 3s. Take 2 more damage. I'm at 2. 2. Oh man.
We're so close.
But I'm gonna do some fancy piling in since I can keep on that guy. So did some piling in. Got some Ironjawz drift going on with this guy up on the fence, but the Gorgruntas are all 1 attack each, or 1 inch range, but the Jagged Gore Hackers are 2. So I've got all 3 of the Jagged Gore Hackers going into the skeletons, and then 2 of the Gorgruntas going into the skeletons. I'm just, alright. Jagged Gore Hackers on, am I within his aura of whatever?
Yes, you are.
So I'll be
I
minus.
appreciate you reminding me for that. Should have done for him as well, but it's okay. So 4s for these guys. So they're good.
Okay, cool. So they're actually hitting on 4s with the Jagged Gore Hackers.
That's the worst time ever with the
I like it.
Nice.
I like it. And 3s to wound. There's -1 rend.
Okay, so no saves. These are all in the skeletons, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just looking at 6s. And then one more time. So 2, so 5 guys die.
Awesome.
We may have some running skeletons.
Alright, we're gonna go with the Gorgruntas now. Oh, I need to take away some of those attacks. I forgot there's only 2 of them in. So 8 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 3, no rend.
So 5s.
5s, then 6s, then 6s.
Okay, then 6s. And then 6s.
2 more.
2 damage.
How many is that this turn?
I got him over here. I'll keep
nice.
counting up to whenever we're done. Woo! A lot of dead skeletons. At this point, I hope they run. We'll pile in with the Grim Guests.
Yep.
See how many we
No,
get.
here's where the skeletons were left. I hope all of them run but one.
Let's not hope that.
You spent your command point, right? Oh, awesome. So they have to take their battle shock.
Yep.
Alright, we'll be back after we get all these attacks. There's going to be like
A lot.
40 to 11.
Oh, you can't cast it.
All but 1 are getting in. Way to go, Craig. Such a failure.
So we're looking at 4s and 3s.
Ooh, that looks like a bad roll from here. Let's find out.
We'll see. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 at -1 rend.
Alright, so 5s. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
So they're dead. No.
8. Yeah, because I have 3 wounds left on that guy.
3 wounds, then 4 wounds. Yep.
Yep. 3 wounds. 8 damage. Yep.
8 damage.
That wipes them. Dead.
They gone. They serve their purpose. They tie the Grim Guests up. 1, 2, 3.
Well, we need Battle Shock first.
That lets you pay mana,
3 points.
whatever.
Okay, amazing. So bravery 10, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They get a +1, so bravery 11. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 guys died this turn. 19. So.
Essentially, be like having a second chain gauntlet in the deck.
Dang it. What a line over there. So how many guys went there?
So you're at 20, so minus 10, so 10.
10 guys.
Right? Is that right?
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Did you purposely keep him away?
Who?
This one right here, because you're gonna. If you did, then he's gonna have to die too. Because of coherency. You know,
I just want to keep my captain, so we'll pull this guy over here.
Just keep them within an inch of each other and call it good. All right, 4 to 8. Ironjawz 8, leads to Nagash 4 somehow. I feel like it might go downhill from here.
We'll have to see.
You've got a max unit of Grimgas.
You have a Maw Crusher with 2 wounds left.
With 2 wounds left, exactly.
But he's holding me down. Okay, go to my turn. Okay, cool. So bottom of turn 2 for the Legions of Nagash. We'll start with some spells. He will cast Blood Boil. This dude right here. His casting value 5. I'll double check that.
I'm pretty sure 7's gonna work anyway.
Casting value 6.
Alright, I'm gonna try to unbind that one.
Ah, did go through. Wait, do you get +1
No,
unbind?
no, I don't. No,
You
I
don't?
No, failed.
So I'm doing it on your Maw Crusher.
I know.
So he takes a mortal wound.
Oh, is it just 1 mortal wound?
1 mortal wound, and then if he doesn't die, a 4-up, I do another mortal wound, keep repeating the process.
Well, I didn't die.
So just a 4-up. Oh, he sticks around.
Alive.
Well, now I gotta think.
dead.
Arcane Bolt on him. What is it, a 6?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely a 12.
It's definitely a 12, and that's deep. Yeah. Maw Crusher is down. You can take him. You can take it.
Yeah, you can go, it's fine.
He can go.
I've now become a Gnaw Crusher.
Okay, that is my spells. I will go ahead and pop the command ability on him to allow him to reroll all failed hits. I'll choose this death unit as his command ability. So I'm just gonna go ahead and or just whatever, I'll remember. And that's all my hero phase things, I believe. I'll do all my crypts as well. So Death Invocation on these little guys. D3 come back, so 2. He'll do the same thing. D3 will come back, so 2.
Fine, if I can't bring you all back at once, I'll bring you all back a little bit at a time.
So they're within 9 inches of this guy, so they get D3 from the crypt. So 3.
Terrible.
And then we'll, on a 5-up. Nope. Okay, so that's all of them. That's all my little dudes here. Okay.
We should bring back some of the... Oh, none have died.
Oh wait, no, one has died. One has died, so... Yep.
Yep. There he goes.
Come to the party. Alright, on a movement. Run my dogs. Ooh, so they go 12 inches. Over here?
Which is like 2-minute drop down.
I'll come back after this Grimgas movement.
Yeah, so I just walked these guys up, I ran my dogs back here, and I ran my Necromancer. So we'll go on to charge. No, shooting.
Yeah,
We'll go to shooting. He'll shoot into them. Let's go ahead. He will roll for that. That, I believe, actually is a miss. Makes a hit. It does automatically hit.
Awesome.
Because I rolled less than the number of models in the unit. So, choose to wound. Wounds, -3 rend.
Oh, no save.
D6 damage. 5 damage.
5. Well.
Then we will go to charges. We'll see how good my Grimgas can go. They might be just going for your It may just be going for your shaman.
On the same side of the road, there's a place
They're going for your shaman.
Sorry, little guy. I gave you scenery save.
That's right.
It's gonna be the decider here.
All of the charges over there. So we'll go on to do combat. This guy, Aura of Ages. On a 4-up, your Gore Grunches get -1 to hit, -1 to hit.
So I'm -2 to hit on them.
Minus if you target.
Yeah, but target the zombie dragon.
Target the zombie dragon. So we'll go to combat. We will attack with. We'll attack with the zombie dragon. He gets to reroll all failed hits. So put everything obviously in your Gore Grunches. So 3s for his Death Lance. Reroll. Misses. 3s. 1 goes through at -1 rend.
5.
2 damage. And then next attack we'll go with his Maw. 3. We're looking at 4s. Good thing we roll all that. Okay.
That's better.
Oh, we'll take that. And then 3s. 1 goes through at -2 rend.
6. Nope.
D6 damage. 4.
4. Whew. So he's dead, and this guy goes down to 6. Because he's the big boss.
4, 5, 6. Now we'll go with the Sword-like Claws. 4s. Reroll all these fails here. 4s. And then 3s. 4.
Are you ready?
At -1 rend.
Alright, so I'm looking at 5s.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 2.
So 4 damage.
Whew. Go down to 2.
2. And that is all of his attacks.
Well, I guess he's gonna have to go next because, I mean, sorry, Weird Knob, but
Sorry,
I
we're not.
don't care enough. Back that thing up into the skeletons and just put everything into him. 4 attacks with the Jagged Gore Hacka. Normally hitting on 4s, now because of the Aura of Ages goes to 5s. So 2.
Okay.
Then 3. 3s to wound. 2 at -1.
So 6s, and they don't get the 6 anymore. So 6s, 1 damage.
1 dead. And now the Gore Grunt itself on 5s now instead of 4s. Oh no! Aura of Ages doing work. 4s to wound. And it does. You actually get a save on that.
Okay, so 5 up. And then a 6. Nope.
Nope. Another 1. Oh, your turn.
Alright, we'll go ahead and pile in over here.
I feel like I should just yank him now.
You just want to yank him? You just want... Here, wait, one second. I'm just going to save us some time and just kind of
Yeah,
wrap around
that's quicker and the same thing.
a few of these
It
guys.
saves time and gets the same result. So
Yeah, we're
don't
good.
worry, Internet.
14 attacks. And do I have the X-Toller in there? So I do. So 13 with their size. So 26 attacks. Looking at 4s. And 3s. Oh, wow. Okay. That many -1 rend saves.
I'm just going to have to roll that. -1 rend, you say?
Yeah, we get you +1.
Oh, yeah, I do. So that puts me back to 5.
Hey, you can do it.
No, he's... What? No, that's War Chancer. Never mind. There we go. So 5s, -1 to 6, +1 from scenery. 5s. He could survive this theoretically.
Yeah, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, nope.
I tried.
Dead.
Guess we'll go with skeletons. They ain't gonna do much now. They need to do 2 wounds. Can we do 2 wounds?
They don't have to do much.
Don't have to.
Big boss.
These guys just mosey on in there. Alright, so we can all get in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus the Capitan, so we got 9 attacks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're looking at 4s. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, he's definitely surviving.
Well, you never know.
So 2, and then we're looking for 3s. Yeah, he survived.
Hey!
Awesome. Okay, so
It's almost insulting.
we're going to turn 3.
Oh wait, that was it, huh?
That was turn 2, yeah.
We're gonna make it to turn 3 before I'm wiped.
So we'll do my points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Do you have enough? Do you have somebody?
I don't have someone, so we got a tie ball game. 8 save.
I kept it tied up to this point. And then I the video cut out and I couldn't record anymore, and we called it a tie.
The one-man show. He put the team on his back.
It's a determination, though.
Put the team on his back, though. All right, so we'll go to roll off. Wait, yeah.
Well, don't roll a 1.
Do you want to call that?
Well,
I still have to do bravery.
Oh, yeah.
So
do your bravery.
I'll
keep that.
You'll keep the
No,
one.
I'll keep it.
You'll keep the one. Okay. We had 3 guys die. So they're actually none of them can run anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So
roll a 1.
So 1. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I think we'll just go ahead and call that one there. Gonna get wiped, probably in the hero phase.
For the death. Woo-hoo! You're always welcome to join the death.
So it's what, turn 3 right now?
Turn 3. Yep.
So
top of turn 3.
So 15 points by the end of the game because I'm not here. You have enough to get 15 more points. You can get all 3 every turn for 3 turns, so you get 15 more points.
Yep. I mean, that was a fun game, though.
So 23-8.
23
Legions of Nagash.
For the death.
Post-game show.
Ow.
Yeah? Hey. You had a great turn 1, though.
I did. I got 5 points, and I think that was the only way to get 5 points. We were talking about what was the better idea. Is like, should I have gone first or should I not? And my idea was to get the 5 points early and then kind of weather the storm. And I got 5 points early and then pooped the bed. So it didn't go well. See what you think. Say something in the comments if I should have waited and let him go on first and kind of hold back so he couldn't charge. But other than that, I don't know what else.
In my experience, playing Legions of Nagash, I love going second because my guys are slow. And so if I can maybe get a charge on turn 2, I can go on some objectives and go like that. But you going first, I was like, oh, sweet for me, but you had the cogs and you rolled a 5, right, for your +5 charge. Yeah.
Iron Fist
so
Battalion.
you really, got in my face quick, and I was like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, I think what happened was that I gummed up your Maw Crusher with my skeletons, and just it was a fight that was it. Either he was going to die or was going to play till 5 turns if you were going to try and kill all the skeletons.
Yeah, it was kind of one of those where the cogs got me in, but the cogs got them in.
Yeah, gave me +2 to charge on my Grimgas, which is what got me in. So
wow, yeah, I don't know. It was a gamble that I took, and then failed my Rampaging Destroyer. Didn't get to because I was really banking on getting a 4 on Maw Crusher. I know it's not the smart move, but I was doing it anyway. Ironjawz.
Yeah.
Because if I could have moved him, if I got the cogs plus being able to move him a normal move in the movement phase or in the hero phase, it would have been 14 or 15 actually because of Griff Feather, and then 15 in the movement phase. So 30 inches down the board, I could have flown into your back lines and gummed up all the big units. And just set holding points for forever. Yeah. And then it failed. And then it kept failing.
But I mean, I did see that the way I set up my my units in the first turn, that if you did get that, I mean, you're talking you could have tied up my Vampire Lord, my Dire Wolves, and my Skeletons, or if you tried to scope more towards my Necromancer, Skeletons, and Grimgas. So you really could have done some damage.
Well, and it's funny because the Gorgrundas did get in. One half got in for that strategy, and they destroyed the dogs, the Dire Wolves, right off the bat. So if the Maw Crusher actually did anything the first turn, then I think it would have been a great difference. But it was a huge gamble that knowing taking risks like that or
sometimes, I mean,
big
with
swings.
With that, I think it was a good risk to take. I mean, you're playing Legions of Nagash. I mean,
you have to take some risks.
There's some luck involved in being that army. It's pretty hard to beat those ones. But I mean, was there? So we played at 1250, right?
Yeah, it was 1250.
So was there like any units you would have brought maybe at 2,000 points when you were facing an army like Legion of Nagash or a more horde resilient army? Is there anything you can think
I guess
of?
Brutes are the only other option. I mean, that's the only other unit we have.
Really? Okay, that's it.
So, yeah. The stuff I didn't bring is like for heroes is a War Chancer, which again +1 to hit on some guys. So I could have failed less on some of those hits with that Griff Feather Charm plus Aura of Ages, or what is it?
Aura of Ages.
Aura of Ages. Yeah, I mean those Ard boys weren't going to do anything. I can't wait. It's funny, I feel like if a new Battlestone comes up for Ironjawz, I talked about this in Jonah and our last game, that there's not much that needs to be fixed. It's like, make the command ability always work, but on a 6, it gives you the extra no matter what, instead of having to count up units and spending a command point and then having it fail.
And you failed it. 1 or 2 times you failed it.
Yeah, in our game, it failed for all 5 turns. It failed 5 times. I mean, that's part of my fault for my list building, because I don't have 6 units even to make it auto-pass. Yeah. But it feels kind of weird to be punished for doing that. Anyway, that small fixes like that with Ironjawz, I think, would make them a little better.
Yeah.
And spell lores, that'd be nice.
Give him some spell lores, yeah. I mean, the potential's there with him.
Yeah. It's
And
not
Orcs
huge
are just such a
changes,
cool
though.
army in general.
It's so much fun. This is the simplest army I play, but it's surprisingly fun.
Yeah.
Like, I bought it just to be able to paint orcs and be like, yeah, it'll be fun. I'll throw this army at people sometimes. And I've ended up having more fun with this army than I have with most of them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was a really fun game. I know we got to turn 3 on it. Going forward from here, I think I learned a lot about placement of units when it comes to when you're dealing with an army like the Orcs or the Ironjaws or maybe even the Beast Claw, that something can just run up the field and gun you up quick. You really got to focus on where you place your heroes correctly.
None of us play it here, but Slaanesh can move way faster than this.
Really?
Yeah. So if there's some way for a unit to tie you up early, I think that's kind of
consistently in turn 1 is going to be a Slaanesh.
I think that's kind of you have to. A lot of times, I think that's how you have to. If you can't hero snipe against death, then you need to gum them up quick and early, and then just run forth and die early, but hold them there for a turn so you can get points. I feel like that's really all it is.
Maybe someone will get Slaanesh here.
Who knows? I mean,
We're always getting armies.
I have the Wrath and Rapture set, so I mean, all I have to do, I'm like start collecting away from a Slaanesh army, but I don't care enough. I'm working on Darkling Covens too much right now, so.
Yeah, I want to play them.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They fold like a wet paper napkin, but they also hit really
Some
hard.
of them kick out some damage, so.
Oh, yeah, they do. Executioners are insane.
Yeah.
Anyway. I
Anyways,
can't wait to get those guys on board.
Hey, but that was a really fun game. 1250 was a great starting point for an army a game like this. Second game I've had in the league so far we've been doing in the Rumbagur.
Oh yeah.
So this was a really fun game for me. I had a lot of fun playing with you. We'll see how it goes from here. 1500 or 2000. Maybe I might see you again. But yeah, hopefully you'll see him on the channel a lot more. Hopefully, I'm starting to paint a lot of things up. I have Legions of Nagash being painted. I also have Gutbusters. Hopefully they get a battle tome pretty soon. And also have a lot of Nighthaunt, so you might see me play some Nighthaunt in the future.
So Beast Claw, Nighthaunt, Legions of Nagash. Awesome.
Yep.
And Oakwork and Gutbusters.
Oh yeah.
So that's 4. They didn't even say Beast Claw earlier.
And Beast Claw Raiders. I have those as well, and they are painted. So you might see some painted ones.
I mean, you painted up 2,000 points, so I mean, you must have spent some time on 4 models.
I really did. The power of the airbrush. Yeah, so really cool game. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on the channel.
Oh, anytime.
So you might see me in the future. My name's Ben. I don't think I introduced myself in the future. My name's Ben, so I go to the shop here in Granbury, so
awesome.
Cool. A lot of fun.
Cool. If you liked the video, moving the table. Like, subscribe. You can pledge on Patreon for early content, extra content, and lots of extra music too. I don't just do wargaming, but also, yeah, the card shop. We're at the card shop in Granbury. The link's down in the description for their address and contact info. And I'll have a video coming out about this soon, but if you've heard of ALS and you know of any charities you'd like to donate to, please do so. Got a very close friend who has been diagnosed with ALS, so we're going to do some stuff probably before every video just to get some donations going. So talk to you later.
See you guys.